clicking then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio. Next thing I know her. The hinges, I for the door. Didn't let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic. No fiction. Work for no. I got them plugs. This the big reveal. It's the boys. Me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal. It's me not paralyzing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I took a second, the doctor put me up out of my mommy. I cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk, I walk, took yo, I walk.
It's just man, you already know premium.
You do somersault. Let's do you. Take the summers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to strike a year, manifested as a child. My cookies.
She say, Papi, is it mine? I said, it depends. She want revenge. She a Scorpio. Next thing I know her. Hinges. They let my friend. I keep it real. With no pause.
They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. And my love rise in my soul inside.
Got my dog on the rise and my soul on the side.
Don't chase dollars. Let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down, my Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving it. Minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back, and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. Got my dough on the rise, in my soul inside.
Got my dog on the rise and my soul on the side.
Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
MCMI, people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D working hard. I got a great big bodyguard. So step up if you wanna get Milky's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good. And since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up. Doing about 50-11 sets. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe because I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably because I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took a L from Mrs. Winters. But I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage. But the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a look at the Warriors arriving earlier on. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines.
Kevin, great to hear from you.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like.
Here we go.
On Friday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Now Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Malik Monk. Here's Westbrook and the rejection by Curry. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Great speed by Wiggins there. I mean, makes him a dominant finisher in transition. Speed kills, and oftentimes you can't control it.
Thompson finds Wiggins. Now here's Wiseman. James covering. Wiseman no good. Here we go, one-on-one. Monk for three. Good on the triple.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
And there's the pass to Wiseman. Pass to Curry. Pulls it up. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Curry's got his second bucket of the night. Westbrook passes to Monk. Howard trying to free himself up. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the Lakers.
Boy, Monk is so lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but, man, he can put it in the basket.
And he nails the third. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Curry on the wing. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 7 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Warriors with possession here. Thompson inside the line. The shot that time not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Monk. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
And stolen by Wiggins. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. Here's LeBron. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I love the way James maintains his concentration, even against tight defense there. I mean, looks like the defense had no chance.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. James outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Curry. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Green. Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Thompson. From 15 feet away, and the jumper is good. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And when Thompson gets off a clean jumper, you just expect it to go in. He is that kind of shooter.
And that one is good.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
To the inside, Green, and Green slams it in.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 3. Thompson looking for an opening. over Monk. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 7.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
The Lakers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. Los Angeles making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and he can't hit the second.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
To the middle. And it's Green missing. Lakers trail by 5. Now Westbrook got it. Good job in the low post.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Westbrook. It's good. Curry's got 11 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees a lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Payton, he's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. Payton, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And yes, it's good.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Inside, here's Curry. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Looney's checked in for the Lakers. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Number 1, Stephen Curry.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
From downtown, good on the 3-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Poole. Golden State moving the ball around. This is it to Wiggins. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Knocked away. Here's Robinson over to the left wing. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss. Robinson passes to Looney. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Kuminga the pass to Poole. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Horton Tucker. No points in the game yet for him. Payton with the ball. He's picked up by James. Robinson with the block. And finished off by LeBron.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up a better fight on the inside.
Kendrick Nunn, he's jacked in for Stephen Curry. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
The Lakers in the lead. James in the post, covered by Wiggins. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. No good on the triple.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Nunn. Wiggins outside. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Lakers shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Here's James with the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Poole. Now here's Payton. Nunn looking around. The pass to Wiggins. Down low. Sweet move. LeBron with the block.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Warriors trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Wiggins. And Talen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles leading by 6. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Here's Wiggins and the rejection by James. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Robinson. Right wing. Here's Reeves. On the mark with the 15-footer. Reeves has got 7 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers lead by 10. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands what's required to get back to that lofty position.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of, game plan. Stay in the moment.
Well, you're here to what? Keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Looney, Mitchell Robinson out there with Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward. Los Angeles leading by 8. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 10. Kuminga the pass to Poole. Payton the bounce pass. Passes it to Wiggins. Shot left block, and he nails the jumper. Wiggins has got his second basket.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
Monk the pass to Horton Tucker. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Going inside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Timeout called the Warriors. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Lakers leading by 10. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now, here's Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nunn finds Thompson. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded closely. Takes it from 10. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Warriors trail by 8. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Poole's got 4 this quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Howard. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Pass to Poole. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it back. Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution, Stephen Curry.
And the Warriors with possession here. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Green breaking loose. The shot by Thompson, no good. Lakers leading by 8. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 9 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Nunn against Westbrook. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Curry. To the paint. Here's Green. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And I'm not sure there's a guy who enjoys physical play more than Draymond. Finishing through contact is just part of the job for that man.
Boy, you got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Westbrook with the steal. Davis. Great positioning on the putback. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer. David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's Nunn into the lane. Thompson for three. Connects from three-point range. He's got 10.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Westbrook, and Wiseman sends it back. Right side Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Nunn with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Curry. That one a little long. Lakers leading by 5. Stolen by Nunn. Left side Curry. He can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. One-on-one here. And it's slammed in by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
On its way from Curry for 2, and that one off the back of the rim and in for Los Angeles. They've gone into 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. And that one's good. James.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. Defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
And the pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Westbrook kicks to James. Back to Westbrook. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now here's Curry. Monk defending. From deep. Curry can't get it to go.
and they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Westbrook. Shots good by Green.
And it's easy to admire Green. His ability to work through contact is one of the reasons he's so valuable.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Trying to get open is Davis. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Can't discount Draymond's mobility. He sees the gap, gets inside, and gets his shot.
Curry against LeBron. Westbrook surveying the D. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in. For Wiseman. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Wiggins outside. Payton in the corner. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Payton's got 5 points so far.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man pass to an open spot. Pass is right on the money. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Wiggins outside. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
Westbrook, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Wiggins surveying the floor. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Westbrook leading the charge.
Dynamic on the run. Westbrook flies in the open court.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Curry against Westbrook. Green breaking loose. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 21.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 18.
But as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Payton. Defense is right there. Curry can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 4. Westbrook passes to Monk over Payton, and there's Monk on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You've got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Curry. 4 on the clock. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. He's got 23.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Russell Westbrook.
And so Westbrook makes them both. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all Russell Westbrook in the first quarter. He had 20 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They made a lot of trips to the free throw line. That speaks for how aggressive they've been, attacking at every opportunity. They're not playing with the finesse game that the other team's playing with.
Shaq, how'd you think?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on it. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman's out there with Wiggins.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Curry kicks to Wiseman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
That tightened up handle now. Westbrook can keep the ball on the string and keep the defense at his mercy.
Warriors trail by 10. Thompson outside. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Back to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's LeBron. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
To the inside. And Green slams it in.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Curry passes to Wiggins. From 11 feet away, off the left rim and out.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Howard kicks to Davis. LeBron against Wiggins. Here's Westbrook. Dishes it to Howard. Can't cash in from close range.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Goes back up. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside. LeBron's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Curry. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 14. Green, no luck.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Here's Golden State. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's Curry with the drive. Wiseman finds Thompson. Here's Curry with the three. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Monk, the pass to Davis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Davis has got 18 points.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
It's deflected. And it's Green missing. Here are the Lakers. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Reeves gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Curry for 3. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Warriors trail by 21. Thompson for 3. And it's out of bounds. Cross touch by Thompson.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Warriors making a change here. Nunn's checked in. Here's Reeves. He's got 14. And James throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Nunn. And here's Wiggins. Turn around Jay. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Nunn. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Wiseman no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. LA has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Nunn passes to Thompson to end the run. And James pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Howard with the steal. Pass to Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole up top. Monk defending. Payton kicks to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Here's Nunn. No good off the back of the rim.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Now the pass to Reeves. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
Now, here's Monk, defended by Nunn. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. The Warriors shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Poole. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Poole's got 6.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Thompson for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Monk. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
And here is Poole. He has 6. Here's Nunn. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Horton Tucker, the pass to Monk. Buries the long-range jumper. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. Tries again. No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
Monk's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. To the middle. Nunn kicks to Poole. Driving the lane. Comes up empty down low. LA's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. Won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Robinson. Unable to get that one. Kuminga with it. 6 points for him. Payton outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Malik Monk.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Poole. Looking to end his cold spell. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 4th assist in this one. Westbrook with it. Kuminga picks him up. It's stolen by Kuminga. Westbrook against Nunn. Passes it to Poole. Here's Payton. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Poole. 8 points for him.
Well, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without foul.
LA has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And it's the Warriors' ball. 1:25 left in the third. Now, here's Poole. Guarded closely. Good.
Jordan Poole.
Poole's got 10 points in the game.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Sinks that one from the post.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
None. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Westbrook, and he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now here's Westbrook, guarded by Poole. Westbrook with the bucket.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Now Poole, he's got 10, and the shot is good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Westbrook can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Offensive rebound. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by a full. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Picking us apart, right?
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Wayne Ellington is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Looney in at the 5, down low. Bielitsa passes it to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. Now, here's Nunn. Clock at 6, and Stanley Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
The 8-footer, he's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Here's Augustine. The 3. Porter pulls it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
He lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Looney kicks to Jones. Pass to Ellington. Fires for three. That one's not going to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Now, here's Moody. Tight defense on him. Iguodala, the pass to Bjelica. Over to the wing. None against Augustine. Left side, Porter. Over Johnson. Porter, no luck. The Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. That one drops for him.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
None against Augustine. Kicks it out to Iguodala. It's good from long range. Iguodala's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Offensive rebound. Looney. That one good for 2.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Rob. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you play?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
The pass to Johnson. Got a hand on it. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one drops.
At the line for the Lakers.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Knocked loose. Augustine with the steal. Here's Looney. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fellow there. Augustine making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
Out left to the wing. Here's Nunn. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here is Ellington. Here's Looney. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Outside, Porter looking to end the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Augustine with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him. Augustine looking around, fires the 3.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer. Augustine's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers.
And I like how crafty Augustine gets in the pick and roll. Outstanding at reading what's available and taking advantage of the defense's mistakes.
Pass to Iguodala. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
Bjelica passes to Iguodala. Augustine against Nunn. Passes to Moody. The feed to Porter. Some solid defense from Johnson. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Ellington with it. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now Ellington, the tray. No good that time. Pass to Iguodala. Porter kicks to Iguodala. Bjelica passes to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. Down low. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
LA has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Ellington inside the three-point line. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And another three for Golden State.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Here's Augustine. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Wayne Ellington. Now, here's Moody, defended by Jones. Back to Bjelica. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Lakers have possession. Johnson inside. Porter's there. Puts it up. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Bjelica passes to Nunn. Back to Bjelica. The pass to Nunn. Pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. And Los Angeles guys shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Johnson kicks it to Looney. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason.
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ellington's checked in. Now, here's Moody. Defense right on him. Good D by Johnson. Pass to Looney. He kicks to Johnson. Outside, Jones to the right side. Augustine from outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good by Porter.
The length and athleticism of Porter, he's able to weather the contact and get it over the top there.
Now here's Ellington. He's covered by Iguodala. The shot by Ellington, no good. Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. None against Augustine. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Moody. Shoots from the high post. Outside, Jones with his first shot attempt. Here's Ellington, and he banks in the lane.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Lakers call time here. They're in front by 32. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
.115 left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Nunn.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for LeBron.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
And so it's the Lakers with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Moody. No good on the three. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And here's Davis for three. Drops in the tray.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
Warriors, Kendrick Nunn.
And so Nunn nails both of them. Westbrook finds Ellington. Good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given. Their fans.
David, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Keller.
be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AEW, logo to sweats. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again. I'm about 20, I'm going to win. AKA. Why would I take you up on this trip? You wasn't with me shooting a gym. Opportunity in my hands, I can't slip. Keep it wrapped up, lock with the grip. I just came up out the water, I drip. Gotta crawl way before you can swim. Gotta swim way before you can splash. Gotta save before you throw the cash. Keep it going, ain't no time to relax. Watch your futures ending up in the past. Jimmy Neutron, I got a blast. I'm too hungry for the dub, I can't fast.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visitors, the Phoenix Suns.
Before we...
Hey, Brian, you...
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio, going up against the Spurs.
And you know for that matchup with Oklahoma City, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Then it's Dwight Howard, and it's Reeves in at shooting guard. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Here's Paul, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Booker. Here he goes. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
James against Bridges. James double teamed. Reeves buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 5-point game. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Here's James, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Westbrook against Paul. Right side Booker. And it's blocked by Davis.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
It's stolen by Johnson. Paul with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Pass to Johnson. Here's Bridges. Tipped.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Right side Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now. Starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Johnson. He picked up 15 in their last win against Denver. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
What else is new? Booker, one of the best shot makers in the game. Still underrated in some circles.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Paul. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Outside Booker. Back to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. 17-foot shot on the way. Jump shot is good that time.
a solid shooter. Once CP3 sees available space, he's going to take that shot.
Westbrook, the pass to James. That one no good. Nice D from Bridges. To the paint. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Now, here is James. Pass to Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Booker.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook slams it home.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Number 1, Chris Paul.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Bridges with it, picked up by James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Bridges hits them both. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, B.A., it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
Now here's Bridges. From deep, Johnson nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
James against Bridges. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Bridges. Outside Johnson. Here's Booker. Ooh, Howard with a block. Westbrook with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Here's James. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And here's Paul. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Now Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Inside. Stolen by Booker. In transition. Here they come. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Booker. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Having swept this team in the regular season, they completely imploded in their postseason matchup.
Now here's Payne. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Westbrook against Payne. Ooh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. Some changes now for the Lakers. Looney's checked in for Howard. Robinson comes in for Davis. And it's Horton Tucker in for James. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Holiday comes in for Devin Booker. And the basket by Monk.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Holiday. Robinson with the block. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Westbrook. Kept alive. Robinson on the wing. Westbrook outside. Launches it. Called in by McGee. The Suns have gone 7 of 16 so far. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. 11 feet out. Looney grabs a miss. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Horton Tucker. Connects from downtown.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Payne. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's McGee. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to Looney. Back to Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
It's good. McGee's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Monk into the lane, and he taps it home with authority.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McGee finds Holiday.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Oh, my, oh, my. Positioning himself well to send it back.
The drive by Westbrook. Off the inbound. No good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Crowder, the pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Holiday passes to Saric. Back to Holiday. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Payne. With the drive. Shot clock at 6. Here's McGee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run. And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Payne, pass to Holiday. 17-foot shot on the way. 2 points. That one goes.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Here's Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
We've got 1:08 left now in the first quarter. Here's Holiday. Here's McGee. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. McGee's got 8 points.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
Here's Westbrook. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Good chance here for Crowder. That one off the back iron and out.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The offensive rebound. And it's Phoenix's ball, trailing by 10. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Crowder left side. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook outside. Looney. Oh, misses the dunk. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Lakers ahead, leading by 10. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just... And Dario Saric adjusting to a reserve role with the Suns, but he's still a valued contributor.
You need to be starting your role. You know, you're coming from...
Grab, there is great depth and versatility on this team.
Oh, no question. Exemplified by Saric. Having a skilled forward like him in that second unit helps.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
That has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Aaron Holiday out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's McGee in at the center, locking down the middle.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half. And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his fourth team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
McGee with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. And it's the Lakers on the break. And finished off by Westbrook.
And once Westbrook finds his rhythm, good luck trying to stop him. So dominant at times.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Here's Paul. And the Suns miss again.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Pass to James. It's stolen by Johnson. And the Suns pushing it up now. Outside Paul. Outside Johnson. Booker with it. Tries to break his ice. The kick out to Paul. Clock at 6. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to James. Shoots over Ayton. James can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Paul passes to Booker. Johnson. And Davis with the block.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Takes it inside. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Lakers lead by 18. Phoenix is shooting just 37% so far in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Booker. Bridges outside. And here's Ayton. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the drought. Yep, count it.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Now James, covered by Johnson. Back to Horton Tucker. Sends it home from three-point land. Horton Tucker's got 8.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
To the middle. They get the rebound. Ayton. Davis with the defensive effort.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And James throws it down.
And that went to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Phoenix calls timeout. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And that one's good.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
James finds Monk. James against Bridges. Now, here is James. Guarded closely. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Paul. To the inside. Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
And if you're a teammate of Chris Paul's, you've always got to be ready to catch the pass.
And it's James with the jam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism. And that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Here's James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
At the line for Los Angeles.
That free throw good from James. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard. And it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Bridges on the attack. Comes up empty down low. Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. James has got 14 points for the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Monk with a steal. James against Bridges.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
Well, the Suns shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Booker with it. Now guarded by Monk. Looking to end the run. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 6.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Outside Monk. Pass to James. James double teamed. Here's Reeves. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Paul's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Davis against Johnson. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Bridges. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. James outside. Here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Ayton. The jump hook, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Robinson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Monk. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Saric checks in for Johnson. Crowder comes in for Bridges. Holiday's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. He shoots it. Crowder, that's good. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
Here's Payne. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Holiday with the ball. Shoots it from the high post. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Holiday's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Saric. Here's Holiday. Rejected by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Payne against Westbrook. Ayton draws the double. Outside Holiday. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Holiday's got 6.
He kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Robinson on the wing. Westbrook outside. Davis down low. Saric on him. Davis hits.
They have laid on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
There's the steal. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Davis with the block.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And Westbrook slams it home.
When it comes to attacking the lane, Westbrook is incredible. One of the best drivers in the league.
Saric finds Holiday. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. There's 49 seconds left in the first.
Oh, my goodness. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
The Lakers making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And a change for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Right side Payne. Pass to Holiday. To stop the run. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
And Davis slams it home.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson with the block. James outside. Saric with some nice deep. Can't hit. Pass to Holiday. Inside. Here's Saric. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Saric has got his first bucket in this one.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And so it's the look. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 20 points, 6 rebounds, and a crazy number of assists. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw? And that...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. That's the Laker 5.
The team relies on Davis for this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
Westbrook against Paul. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
Here's Paul. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Paul's got 6. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Westbrook drawing the double. Here's Horton-Tucker. From outside, off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Booker, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Give him 8.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Westbrook drawing the double. James finds Westbrook. Left side Robinson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. For 3, Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists tonight. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Looney's checked in for Robinson.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
To the left side wing. Outside Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 7 points here in the quarter. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And finished off by Westbrook.
You can't give Westbrook a lane like this. You're just asking to get dunked on when you do.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Howard's checked in for the Lakers.
Dwight Howard.
Ayton against Howard. Here's Booker. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 8 assists here tonight. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Down low. And Looney with the slam.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Westbrook with the miss. The Suns have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. The drive by Paul. James with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. Monk against Booker. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Bridges has got 11.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Westbrook. They get it back. Howard. Second chance effort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Booker against Monk. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Bridges outside. And it's rejected.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Good on the shot. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Monk against Booker. Ooh, Howard with a block. And they get it back.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns.
JaVale McGee.
And both free throws good for McGee. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Outside Monk. Here's Reeves. Here's Howard. Pass to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Shoots over McGee. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Booker against Monk. Left side Booker. Uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Here's Reeves. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Chris Paul. First one falls for him. The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in, and so he hits both. The Suns have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Booker against Monk.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And he makes the first.
Devin Booker.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Monk into the lane. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Some changes for Phoenix. Šarić checks in for Bridges. And Holiday subbed in for Devin Booker. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he drops the first.
A well-rounded player on both ends. You can count on Jay Crowder night in and night out, and you see the value he provides for this team.
Here's Reeves, defended by Payne. From downtown, shot is good by Reeves. 15 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Payne, the pass to Crowder. Now Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Looney grabs a miss. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And it's Monk missing. Phoenix has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to McGee. Back to Holiday. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Crowder with the jam.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
Stolen by Payne. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's McGee, and McGee with the stuff.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Timeout called, the Lakers.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Robinson, he's checked in for Howard. Davis comes in for Looney. And James is subbed in for Horton Tucker. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Crowder. And another basket for Phoenix.
When it comes to scoring the ball, this is where Crowder's at his best. Off the catch.
James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Payne finds Šarić. McGee with it. The jump hook. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come. He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
The first one falls.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
So he gets them both. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Rebounded by Payne.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Baseline try. No good. A bit long that time. Los Angeles shooting around 45% since the break. It's James with the drive.
You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
Phoenix has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Payne, the pass to Šarić. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Left side, Payne. Shoots from 12. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. On the take. The shot off that time. Great D that time from McGee. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Good on both. The Lakers with the ball. James passes to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Outside Monk. Lets the three fly. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists in the game. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Up top, McGee. Robinson defending. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Both good from the line that time. And the Suns shooting 42% in this third quarter. Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Driving to the basket. It's blocked. Saric against Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. And there's a 3-second violation. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Monk. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Payne finds Ayton. Back to Payne. And here's Saric. Checked by Davis. Payne. Here's Ayton. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ayton's got 12 points.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Good on the bucket.
Showing he's not just a perimeter threat. Crowder attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Westbrook. And he converts the layup. Westbrook's got 27.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And here's Payne outside. Offensive board. Shoots over Saric. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Piling up the numbers that... And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Our closer is our temple.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, Los Angeles shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Landry Shamet is out there with Elfrid Payton. And it's Craig in at the 3 spot.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Payton, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And then Westbrook slams it in.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Outside Payton. Driving in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Ayton gets it to go. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Westbrook drawing the double. It's Ellington on the wing. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Ellington's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Crowder, the pass to Payton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
The shot's good.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Crowder outside. Outside Craig. The 3. Ayton inside. Robinson defending. They get it back. Robinson with the block. And then Westbrook slams it in.
An explosive talent. When Westbrook gets room to take flight, he goes for it.
The Suns have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Outside Payton. Pass to Ayton. Wing shot on the way. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Westbrook against Crowder. And it's good. 2 points.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Looney's checked in for the Lakers. Holiday's checked in for the Suns.
For the Lakers, Russell Westbrook.
With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
First free throw is good. And so Westbrook nails both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Payton. Into the lane. Blocked!
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
The Lakers with another miss. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. To halt the run, sinks the tray. Shamet's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Ayton. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Craig, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Westbrook drawing the double. Outside Augustine. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Shamet, pounded by Westbrook. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Holiday. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Left side, Payton. Driving inside. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Well, the Lakers shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. They grab their own miss. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Craig. Now Payton. Ayton with it. Covered by Johnson. From 7 feet. Nice move. The Lakers with a rebound. Looney's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook against Holiday. Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 44.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Ayton. Looney with some nice D. Timeout called, the Lakers. And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Mason Jones.
Kevon Looney, a coach's delight, does all the little things, helps solidify a unit on the floor.
And your Laker girl. Substitution for your Lakers.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Looney's also versatile enough to start or come off the bench.
Reason. Watch out, watch out.
Get your head. Get out the way.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Looking to end this cold spell. Looney grabs a miss.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And Davis slams it home.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Craig. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the Players Union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's laid up and in by Holiday.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to McGee. Back to Payton. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Sinks that one from the post. 20 points for him.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Left side Holiday. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Šarić checks in for the Suns. Well, the Lakers shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Here's Davis. And he gets it back. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Davis has got 20 points.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Holiday. And a miss there off the inbound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Westbrook drawing the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Phoenix has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Now here's Holiday. He's guarded closely. Payton against Westbrook. Payton attacking. And he throws it down with one hand.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Offensive rebound to the wing, right side. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Shot from the inbound. And the basket by Shamet.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Andre Shamet. Torrey Craig. Los Angeles calls timeout. Bam!
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Shamet, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Davis drawing the double team over Craig, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. And Phoenix shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Now Payton. It's Shamet on the wing, stolen by Davis. Phoenix grabs the miss. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Pass to Shamet.
When trying to find someone to anchor your defense, Johnson is that type of strong, aggressive presence that can do it for you.
It's stolen by Šarić. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their... Oh, hammer it home!
That hurt.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Now here's Holiday. Outside Payton, trying to get back on track. James with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Here's Payton.
Lakers foul. Stanley Johnson. Lakers foul. DJ Augustine.
Always a decent playmaker. Grant, Elfrid Payton has really improved his vision and awareness.
Some of that's experience and some of that's being put in a position to succeed. I agree. It seems like he's found his comfort zone.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Davis. That one goes. Count it.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
No good on the second free throw. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
They get it again. Davis. He's off on the layup. Here's Payton. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And he drops the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Outside Davis. Soft touch off the glass.
I love the assertive play from Anthony Davis so far, refusing to back down on the offensive end.
And so it's the Lakers having this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just... lost.
And the energy.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Swimming in them bands deep. Feast they like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out the. They don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets. Can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up. Like pay the price, you know what's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from. Watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Fluctuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. White tee, yeah, call up Ike Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cactus, not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like a Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face, seen it. Yep, on his white tee. Let's go. Yeah, call the Sprite people. Call him, hold on. Private flight franchise sites. On a private flight. Them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep that, keep the, hey. Slay, talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. In a plane on where the Skypes be. Prissy in his prime. Yellow bone too feisty. Clean them up, no knocking. Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Ike Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. boxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beat you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, lemon, like London City, left the town. Talking Travis beat I found.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, not slipping or sliding, athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over ya. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder up. Them jack boys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that MIAs.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. Did I say when I'm, you know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it, then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin, I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with them. I get paid when I pass a, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had it.